Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of us rebuilding Manchester United. In the last episode, you guys saw us almost finishing the staff of our club, basically. Um right now, we need another guy to come in, this guy, and we are pretty much done with the coaches at least. We still have some positions to fill, but uh, right right now, after you finish that part, basically you just trust into the brief summary of the stuff that they are sending you to fill the rest of the positions. Obviously, if you want, you can continue searching for stuff, which is the best way to find the best stuff. But even with this brief, you can find some gems, basically, and stuff, uh, completely stuff your team, completely stuff you are under 21, and you are under 19s. So we're not gonna spend a lot more time going through that. If you are new to the channel and you want to learn more about stuff and the impact that they have on your team, you can go and watch one of our previous videos. We did cover it on 2 long videos, the whole thing about stuff. From now on, we're just gonna show as many games as possible and try to go through the first season of us rebuilding Manchester United. And for this video today, we're gonna show at least 4 games. We're gonna try to at least go to 4 games. Next up, we have Brighton. In our previous game, we won Millwall by 7-2, if I'm not mistaken, or 7-3 in the Carabao Cup. So that was a good victory with almost a full staffing team. Right now we have Brighton. I really hate Brighton. They have some good players. Good thing for us, they have some players that are not fully fit. But let's hope for the best. Again, for the new people here, our goal is just a top 4 finish and to get out of the group stage of Champions League. Nothing else. I really want to finish the first season because, as I said in the first episode, the thing that excites me the most in this game, it's a transfer window. When you go and do all that stuff, selling players, um, handling everything for your club, and then seeing your squad becoming stronger and stronger. That's what excites me the most. Right now we have Brighton away from home. It's obviously a very difficult game. They have some great players, attack players, and we continue with our not so fully full man squad. As we discussed in the previous game, when you see your team making the first attack, that means you're gonna have a good game. Not always, but sometimes. And right now, we saw Brighton having attack after attack. So that means something is not right for us. It doesn't mean we're not gonna win, but it just means that something is not going right, or they are just that much stronger than us. I do think the squads are kind of equal-ish. We do have some better players than them in certain positions, but in general, I think they have better players. Okay, we scored our first goal. It's an own goal, actually. That's really good. I wasn't expecting that, to be honest. Right, let's continue. Obviously, my main concern right now in this game is to be checking the ratings of our players. We don't have a good bench of people to come on and replace them, but if someone drops, for example, at 6.2, then it really that player has no way back actually. Like when someone hits 6.2, it's better to just take him off instantly because he won't be doing anything in the football pitch. 6.3, I can understand, obviously, opposition instructions. 6.3, depend on the player. Let's say Alfonso Davies at 6.3. I'm going to leave him in. But if he goes to 6.2, yeah, even a player of his caliber, I'm going to take out. So 6.3, 6.4, you can forgive in certain positions. Let's say it's a midfielder, then you have to take him on because he's very important. That part of the field is like really important to stop them attacking you, and they equalize with Evan Ferguson. And they were playing better than us in general, so it's not really a surprise. Right, this attack is going for a while. Maybe it's a good one, or maybe we will lose the possession. Right, excellent miss by Rashford. Like the pass from Bruno was great, but the finish was not. Good thing most of the squad right now, as you can see, is very, very tired. Ours is tired as well, but not so much. Right? That's all the substitutions for us. When when I saw their team is like so tired, then it's a good idea to go like full attacking on them with, I'm not saying to put the mentality in very attacking, but add some new attackers so you can take advantage of their lack of substitutions. Like this is why we put Rashford in. Okay, I think it's offside to be honest. But yeah, you saw why I put Rashford up in front. We can use long balls behind the defenders and he can't pace them. Maybe we can get one more goal. That would be very, very, very helpful for our top four run. And we saw it happen twice in 5 minutes, like the same pattern that he can go behind them and score. So that's a positive. So, okay. What a terrible miss by Mount, man. Like, I really want to get rid of him. I'm not expecting it to be a goal, to be honest. Maybe a corner or something. Alright, we are at the 85th minute. We are playing better than them in this past 20 minutes or so. So there is light at the end of the tunnel, possibly. Mistake by Schrodenberg. Okay, he's tired, I guess, but he can make a pass. Alright, this is not good. 94th minute, they have the ball. Hope they just don't do 5 passes. Okay, we win it. Nice pass from Mount and nice finish from Anthony. Alright. I honestly wasn't expecting to come back to grab a win here. As I said, I think Brighton's team is like equal-ish with our own, so winning here it's gonna help us a lot. Alright, very nice. They didn't play as well. They only had 2 shots on target. Their XG wasn't that good either. So I think we won it because they didn't play well, not because we played greatly. But we will take that any any day of the week. All right. As you saw, some players received a lot of yellow cards. Obviously, we're gonna try to use them in the next game against the Amos Zagreb. So we have fitter players for the next Premier League game. Good thing we have two home games in a row. The players are not gonna get that tired. Right, let's fly through this one. Try to get as many games as possible today. Nicolo Gonzalez getting injured. Yeah, it's kind of sucks. I think we can use him like 1 or 2 days injured is still a usable player. I will just check Antonio Silva to make sure he's in our shortlist. I'm gonna leave Nicolas Gonzalez off because of his injuries. In general, he's way too important to risk him. Let's make some key personnel changes. Hopefully, we can win this. As we saw so far, our home games have been pretty much all won. So we can take a small risk like this for a Champions League game against a team that it's not that great. They are very good, but not on our level. But hopefully, we can win. Let's finish the position instructions as always. I was thinking about Coyote, like, right, we are taking a massive risk here, but we have Aston Villa next. Obviously, they are a top four team. It would be better if none of our key players get injured and they get rested too for that game. It's very important to win the Aston Villa game because it's at home. And I think I said in previous videos, like if we manage to win most of our home games, I think top four is kind of guaranteed. We can get some surprise results in away games like we did with Brighton, some draws against the big teams, some more wins against the bottom half of the league teams. I don't know if this is offside, to be honest. Okay, nice. First goal in 1 minute into a game. Amazing. And Scott McTominay got the assist, which is even better because he's playing out of position. So he will start playing well. At least maybe he will cover well. So far, we are dominating the game, which is exactly what we want to see. Another missed chance. Still fine. If we can get one more goal in the halftime, it's gonna be amazing. Usually from here it can go in. depending on the shooter. Right, nice. Through the wall. Well, Anthony did surprise me so far in this season. He did have some key assists, some key goals. I still don't trust him at all. He only plays because Nicolas Gonzalez is out injured and not full fitness. And I really don't have anyone better to put on. Right, nice. We are stopping their counter attack so far. Nice try over there. And Barcelona is leading by one goal to Young Boys. That's good for us because we discussed in a previous video that probably our team and Barcelona are the ones that are going to qualify from our group. So the faster that happens, the better, because we can rest some of the players for the games afterwards. Let's see if we can counter. So far, so good. Okay. He lost it way too easily. McTominay is our best player so far, by far. Right, good. Another goal before half time. We are obviously dominating the game, and McTominay is having the game of his life playing out of position. Also, Anthony with the assist and the goal. Right, let's see if he can score one more from here. It hits the crossbar. Still a nice try. Don't take anything away from him. So far, we are dominating the game, as I said. 61% possession. Hopefully, they don't get one back right now. I really hate it when that happens. I do want to substitute some more players from our main team in order to rest them. And it's better if we go with 3 goals in halftime. Again, counter attack by us. Nico Schlotterberg. Nice shot. He's playing well for a guy playing out of position as well. Right, good. And Barcelona is up 2-0. That was questionable by Anthony. He was playing. I was praising him so far, but yeah. Right, since the standings are going to be the same, Barcelona first, we are going to be second. Nice pass by Mount again. Okay, I thought that was going in, to be honest. Right, so we switched 2 of our key players for 2 other key players. Obviously, Coyote is suspended for the next match, so it would be better if we rest McTominay because he's gonna play there. Florian Wirtz, another one of our key players, needs to go in. Schlotterberg, he's another one of the key players. That's why I prefer to rest him. Højlund the same, and Garnacho. I guess I don't want him getting injured. We might need him in case Kvicha gets injured. We don't have a lot of people that can play in that position. It was a nice try in general. I think this game is already done. If we can get one more goal, that would be great. If we don't receive any goals, that would be great. I don't think it was offside, to be honest. The assistant referee didn't raise his flag, so that might be a telling. Okay, it's offside. Probably this is the last chance. Nice defending there. Alright, nice try by Bruno. And this should be the game. Nice. Okay, we got what we wanted from this game. A victory with the substitutes that we did. So that's really good. We're gonna go almost full force against Aston Villa, which is the main game that we want to focus on. Right, let's continue. Right, so our finances obviously are not good. We're gonna try to get the payroll as close to even as possible. That's why I did that. And I'm just checking right now if the players that we loaned out played their 5 games. I think most of them have. Maybe we have one more that didn't play all the 5 games. We have some more money coming in. I want to have a clear picture about what we can do in the Christmas transfer window because we are getting nearer. Mason Mount is out of the England reckoning, so that's funny. I guess he needs to start playing better if he wants to go back. Alright, let's fly through this one. Okay, that was fast. We don't really care about Casemiro being in the Brazil squad. Right, so far so good. It was a better start in the league and Champions League than I expected. Obviously, I was wrong before. We are first in our group in Champions League, but yeah. Well, let's make the changes. Let's put all our best players in. This is one of the hardest games that we have to play in this season. Alright, they have 2 players that they are not fully fit, and one more that he doesn't have full match sharpness. Hopefully, that will slow them down a bit against us. Their morale is really good. That's another thing that you can check the morale of the other team. This is gonna be a tough game. And McTominay is angry because he was left out of the international duty. That usually means that like he's not gonna play his full force. Well, hopefully he does. Alright, so far we started better than them. 3 shots, 2 on target. Possession is pretty much equal, and McTominay got a yellow card. Alright, let's see if we can do something while having the ball. Pass it well. Okay. Right, nice pass by Florian and nice finish by Rashford. Wow, the link-up play of these two guys is incredible. This is why, if you guys are checking FM Scout at all and see which water kits are coming up, and West Ham is beating City, that is wow. So if you guys don't know about FM Scout, you can Google it. You can check it out. It tells you all about the wonder kits that you can find in the game. If you are building a team, obviously you want the young kids coming and play because they are cheaper, honestly. Alright, that was a nice try by Fernandez. And just to close about the FM Scout, Florian Wirtz right now is first. That becomes better than Musiala, but in real life, I don't think so, to be honest. So Florian Wirtz is the main wonder kid for the advanced playmaker role that we have him on. But surely this is a penalty. Okay, Kuvica is probably the one that is going to take it. Nice. Okay. Well, I do have some doubts whenever Martinez is in the goal because he's obviously a great goalkeeper to have for penalties. His attitude is stinks, but as a goalkeeper, he is very good. And the fact that Kuvica is the one that scored it is really good for us. Please don't get one back right now. Right, nice. Let's see if we can counter attack. So far, so good. Surely you can score. Nice. Then 2 other players that linked up for the goal. That's really good. Out of the 11 players that we have on field, like 8 of them are playing really, really good. The ratings, at least, they are in the green. So that's very important. They did their first change. Let's make sure the opposition instructions are there for all of their players. This is one team that you don't want to slack on because they are that good. Okay, and we put Schlotterberg in for John Evans as well. Just making sure our best players are all in. Obviously, I didn't see that he was out before the game. That worked out in our favor. Right, West Ham is winning by 2 goals. That's a surprise. Right, as you see, 74th minute, I'm trying to take our best players out in order to rest them and not them getting injured. Another goal for West Ham. Well, right now we are opening the gap on Aston Villa. Okay, let's see what. This looks promising as well. João Neves. Oh, great move. What a great move by this guy. And there are people saying Kobe Mainu is better. And obviously, this is a game, but even in real life, if you see John Neves play, it's out of this world. If there is one 18-year-old right now in the world that is considered a generational talent, is surely John Neves. That was a bad miss by Florian. 9 out of 10 times he would have scored that. We just hit the one time that he didn't. We really did dominate Aston Villa. Wow. Look at their XG, 0.11. Only 3 shots, no on target. Right, this is Noah Darvic, the player that we will sign in case we can't uh, get Musiala. Good thing Nicolas Gonzalez is only out for 7 days, and there is an international uh, period coming on. International break. We're going to try and go through it as fast as we possibly can in order to squeeze one more game in before we close the video. Right, we got our last coach as well. He took him a while to come, like literally. So this is the training assignments. We showed it in the previous video. Sometimes they do whatever, so you need to make sure that everything is as you did them before. Right now we covered all the positions possible with 4-star, 4.5-star, and 5-star coaches. And as you saw, Davies is happy because we made a promise for him for the coaches. Like we did elevate our staff. Basically, them and the physios are the most important stuff that you need to have if you know which players that you want to sign. We do. We know which players we want to sign, so the rest of the stuff don't really matter for us. I know some of you might be thinking about the head of youth that he's a very important staff member, but we are not really focusing on the division center in general in developing players through our club. Another good thing for this international break, we don't have a lot of players there. So the chance of our best players getting injured is lower. And obviously the fitness of our players is good enough. So this is the net debt that we have. This is the transfer debt that we have. It's at 2.1 billion, 2.2. As I say, it doesn't really matter because one of our main goals in this rebuild is to get rid of the Glazers as well. And of course, if you have debt, it goes two ways. You either go into administration. By the way, that can happen. Go into administration and the administrator basically sells all of your best players, or you change board. But with a club like United, you always have a third option for a deal to come in, from Asia or whatever. Basically, that's why we hire a general manager. He might get us a deal from an Asian drink company or whatever, and we can get some money that way until we change the board. We do want Glazers out. And the better we play, the better chance some consortium will come and buy us out from them. Well, we have Crystal Palace next, away. Let's make sure about the position instructions. They do have a full team with all their best players in. Their morale is fair, I guess. We do have a chance of beating them, but again, this is one of the hardest teams to beat in the Premier League. So we will need all the luck we can get. Alright, let's slide through this one. Not a very good start from us. They do have more possession. Okay, now he's switching. Right, 19 minutes in to see the first opportunity for a team, and gladly that is our team. Let's try though. I don't like it when those two just pass around the ball. I don't really trust them that much. This looks promising. Nice goal. Nice move by Bruno Fernandes. Although it's unlucky that he didn't get the goal, at least he made Mark Guel, or whatever his name is, to play badly for the rest of the game because he scored a own goal. I think it would have been better if Bruno got the goal so he will be on the up, because he's a better player than him. Anyway, no complaints. We did get the first goal. I wasn't expecting that after such a slow start. So far, so good. We are dominating them. Right, only Kvicha is not playing very good. We injured a player of them as well. That's good. Right, let's see if we can get a second. Those two I really don't trust passing the ball around. Play it forward, maybe. Nice pass by Wirtz. Very, very bad shot by Rashford. It should have been 2 up. We don't pay for that. Right, nice defense. That was a bad miss by Nico. They are on the counter attack. Nice defense again by Kvaratskhelia. Let's see if we can break. This replay is going for a while. Like, that was a really bad pass in general. And yeah, that is not good at all. He's already on a yellow, so he's out. Wow. Yeah. We don't really have a choice. We have to take Florian out. Or let's take Bruno out. Because Florian is playing well. Alright, let's take Vich out as well. I'm taking him out for two reasons, because He gave everything he's got basically, and he wasn't playing that good. Hopefully, we can get a second right now. Okay, I made a mistake there with Wits and Evans. Hopefully, we don't get to pay for that. Bad pass from Chomeny. Okay, good. We didn't pay for that mistake that I did. At least the changes are gonna go through. 71st minute, we are one goal up, but we do have a red card. Think about which changes we will need to make in order for us to hold this score. Okay, bad miss by Hojlund, very, very bad. Nice recovery from Wirtz. Another bad finish by Hojlund. Okay, we missed it there, and they equalize. They turned the defense into attack. We made so many mistakes there. Obviously, they punished us. Right, let's bottom our midfield. Let's put Luke Shaw in as well. I really want to take Alfonso Davies out, but I don't really have a choice. I prefer him being fit for later than getting an injury here. Okay, they turned it around with Mark Well. He wasn't supposed to be playing well, but yeah. 5 minutes, 6 minutes, 2 goals for them. The first one was our fault, the second one we couldn't do much. This sucks a bit. We were dominating them, we should have been 2 up with Rashford over there, but yeah. Okay. Last chance of the game. Nice. Really, really nice. I don't think there's offside. And I can see that Hojlund is injured. I think there is no offside. Yeah. It's the least that we deserved, honestly. I think it's fair to say that after the red card, a draw will be fairer. Okay, that's good. 1 point, one very important point saved. Right, guys, thank you for watching again. If you like the video, like it, subscribe to the channel if you want to continue watching this series, and comment down below anything you want to say. I'll see you all in the next one. Have a nice day.